Hey everybody, and welcome back to CloverPit. This is the NL episode where I talk about NL, aka Northern Lion, and I will not compromise with any other conversation. If you do not know what NL is, I'm gonna be completely honest. You may not understand like anything that I'm going to say. What the heck is that? Oh no, I didn't want. No, I don't want all that. Hey, stop it. Hey, this is a terrible start to the NL episode. Oh. Why would they show me that? What does it do? Goes on a slot, cannot discard, +5 debt now. If this piece is inside of a drawer at the end of the deadline, discard it. Goes on slot, cannot discard, +5. What do you mean? Oh. I don't know. I don't know what you do. I don't... Oh. I don't like him. I don't like it very much. It's very scary. I'm not really about that. I'm gonna just play my game. Oh. At the end of any deadline, I'll consider putting you in. I don't really know what you do, to be honest. Anyways, back to the NL episode. That is a crazy start. That is an insane start. But yeah, NL, aka Northern Lion, is a Twitch streamer, somewhat of a YouTuber, but like he streams more on Twitch than he, well, makes content for YouTube, or at the very least it seems that way to me. That is a crazy, insane pull, by the way. Holy, I got literally nothing. Give me a golden. I'm poor. This is actually my worst nightmare. What is it? +5 debt. 5%. I can't even afford anything with plus like that much debt. I literally can't. Anyways, I'm gonna pull the thing again because I need to pull the thing. It's pulling time. But yeah, if you don't understand, hey everybody. No, okay. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy with hammers, sushi, pizza. What else does he say? The Rizzler, Costco. This video is it's not gonna make a lot of sense. You can still stay, just for the record. You can definitely still stay. It's just gonna be like, you know, it's just gonna be an insider job. That's not even the kind of phrase. I'll do 7 spins this time. I'll keep it safe. I'll keep it safe. But yeah. Man, he actually jump-started my Mahjong arc again. Like I started Mahjong separately from from NL, but I'm pretty sure it was either him or his wife was playing Mahjong at the time. I'm like, hey, what's this game? I want to learn. And I was like, hey, this game's actually kind of fun. I mean, it was very kind of difficult to learn, especially if you didn't know anything about Mahjong before and didn't have a teacher. But I was able to learn it. It's actually a fun game when you get to it. It's just poker. It's just poker, but you have more hands. You have more things you got to worry about. You can deal into people. If your hand is like treat your hand as a river. Does that even make any sense in poker? Yeah, treat your hand as a river, and like anything you discard is part of the river. Not now. What do you mean not now? Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad. He plays a lot of gambling games, mainly roguelikes. Like anything with the title or with the catchphrase of roguelike, he kind of just plays. That's kind of it. He has been playing a little bit of Deadlock recently, which is a very, very, very odd surprise. I didn't think he'd ever return to that game, to be honest. I returned to that game a little bit ago, but like, I don't know. He's built for Dota. I'll say that. Restore all charges, manifest. Give me bells. He's built for Dota. He has the brain to like conceptualize stuff and actually push lane and know when to do that, and like know when to, you know, gank and stuff like that. I don't know too much about MOBAs, by the way. I can like say things about MOBAs that kind of make sense. Like, oh yeah, my Yasuo went 0-12 or something. But, like, the extent of my knowledge about MOBAs is not very much. But I do know NL played a bunch of Dota back in his day. Back in his peak, his prime. Which is very weird. I mean, I guess he was a little bit younger. He could handle the MOBA mentality. If I ever like entered a MOBA, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'll ever like recover. I've played the Poke MOBA before, the one with you know, Pokemon. And it was pretty nice. I could see myself getting addicted to it, so I didn't touch it ever again. But it was pretty nice for the time being. For the time that I actually played it, it was very nice. I'm so sad NL's Rumbleverse series is over. Well, mainly because, you know, the entire game is done. Rumbleverse is a game that was like a fighting game, but it was Battle Royale. But it got shut down recently is the issue. Or not recently, like a very long time ago, actually. And it never recovered ever since. Because it was literally just shut down. The servers were cancelled. Probably because they weren't like making as much money as they wanted. I think the art direction was a little bit strange, but you know, it kind of fit the vibe of the whole game. And I love that game. The Blaze, man. When it comes to like mental rock paper scissors, he's actually a goddamn king. It's like he could play a fighting game. He can he's been playing a little bit of Tuco and well, I think he stopped for some reason. I forget exactly why. I think they added. I think it was after they added Timu, or maybe he just like didn't want to play another fighting game. Whatever. It is what it is. Do I have enough money for this? 200? I do not. Wait, is this last spin? That's last spin. Okay. Maybe I should stop only going for threes. Like call me a basketball player or something. But yeah. Maybe I should stop that. Maybe it's never. Whoa, wait, never punished? Never punished. Okay, never mind. I'm never punished. I'm never punished. I mean, how much do I need? I still got 100 to go. I might be cooked here a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? That's a good start. That's also pretty good, not gonna lie. Hot chili pepper actually activated for once? Holy. Alright, we're good, we're good. Yeah, we actually made it. I think it's just because of the bells. I think the bells are kind of carrying us, which is good. I like the bell. I've been building for bells, so it's fine. Plus 180, that gave us like all we needed in one swoop. On the live, they were saving it for last just in case we didn't like reach our peak, and then it would have been cinema. We like cinema. All right, let's do one of these. Got the pattern. I don't know what the corpse things do, man. They look kind of creepy. What is that? Cardboard house. Doesn't take up space. Makes one space for one more lucky charm. This charm will not show up again after usage. Let me fill up my board first. You know, I was taught fill up your board by Dog, sorry, the Battleground streamer. But then I heard it in an NL video, and I was like, damn, damn, is this where he got it, or like, I don't know. It was so like, people, occasionally streamers and YouTubers will bring up NL. I think one Balatro streamer literally dressed up as NL and played Balatro as an NL fan. Not even as an NL fan, doing an NL cosplay, sorry. It was not a VTuber, don't worry. But like, she was just playing that, and I was like, damn, this is just like watching an NL video. And it was really surreal. Like, she got the chat saying +2 and stuff, you know? Like, apply random trait, then apply devious trait to random equipped charm. I don't really have a lot of spending power, to be honest. But decreases by 3, so that's tempo. Doesn't take up space immediately, restore stuff. I don't really need it. I kind of want you, but I should probably go for value first. How much do I need? 28. Perfect. Double your coins. No. Double your clovers. Set your coins to 0. I could be persuaded if I didn't spend all my money already, so never mind. Whatever. I don't want any of that. I actually don't want anything here. Is there anything like that's just good? No. I'd rather do 7 spins. I'd rather do 7 spins, see what we get from it. Hit the button. Chili pepper, I guess. Holy, I never should put that diamond inside my shelf. Oh lord. Is that holy? It's a little stuffed animal. That's crazy. Yeah, but stuff like +2, him, me, juice me, squeeze me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, those things are kind of old now, actually. That was during his Super Auto Pets era. He doesn't do that anymore. Very sad times. Huh. Yeah, now he's just like playing random games. And not a lot of creators can do that. Not a lot of like YouTube creators can do that. Usually you'll see like one guy do their specialty. For Ken, or yeah, the Clash Royale streamer, it's Clash Royale. For Dan TDM, it was Minecraft, and then he moved on once he got popular enough to move on. For many niche streamers, like IRL streamers I see on, like even like just really small ones, a lot of people are trying indie games, and I did for a while, and then I realized this was not like possible to do daily. There's way too much to do in like an indie game video, because oh, they all have multiple endings, oh, they all have like super long routes and a lot of content. That's really cool and all, but at the same time, let me play your game in like 30 minutes or less so I can make a video on it and expose it to the internet. I would love that. But then the ones that like do that, they don't do it with this much polish. Like CloverPit is one of them, for the record, because oh, you can play it for as many times as you want. You don't really have to like grind it. Back when it was a demo, it was just like a complete experience, and I thought that was awesome. Do I want anything? Guess I'll take you. How much? 2 rounds left? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna farm up enough money to like literally buy maybe 3 buildings. Double it. Give it to the next person, and then give it to myself again. That's what's gonna happen over here. I will say, NL has just this. You probably, if you are an NL fan, like you probably realize that NL has this uncanny ability to dredge up like the past in terms of like music and movies and actors and stuff, and that makes him seem smart. And to an extent, yes, memory is like a component of being smart, but like, I don't know. He is a very smart person, for the record. I'm not saying that he isn't. 100% not saying that he isn't. But like, he doesn't propose himself as a smart guy. He never says he's smart. Oh! He says, yo, look at big number. Yo, big gamba, pog, you know? Holy jackpot. And to be honest, there's something respectable about that. Oh, I didn't even have the photograph. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? But yeah, there is something respectable about that. Because, like, to be considered someone who is knowledgeable without, like, saying it yourself is honestly true aura farming. Jeez, I have brain rot. Like, basically, if you took NL's personality, shoved in a little bit of brain rot, but, like, more than NL already has, and then replaced all his movie trivia with, like, video game trivia and YouTube trivia, you get me. Double your coins. I almost pressed this one and then lost all my stuff, but then I didn't. Double my coins. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ready to gamble? Yeah, sure am. Alright, that was huge value, actually. I might even be able to, like, skip this entire thing if I really wanted to. Yeah, I can. What do I get? 12 tickets. I gotta get this first. Increase the value patterns with +4 symbols by their state value. No, I'd rather just take this. But yeah, it's a fun life. Being a YouTuber, so I've heard at the very least. Grants 1 jackpot next round at the slot machine. Next round? No, that's single use value. Why would I take that? But what if I did? What if I did though? You know, what if I did? It's a jackpot. It looks pretty yummy. It looks pretty good. 5% to my interest is insane, by the way. But I can't really afford it. I could do this. Yeah. Then get stocks. But how much does it decrease by every single time, though? I'm wondering. Is there a way to check? No. Because, like, I do... Going back to the conversation at hand, though. What the heck are you, man? What are you doing here? Anyways, I do like NL. His content has inspired me for a lot of reasons. Mainly because I was one of the Isaac viewers. If you've watched this Isaac series and got addicted to it, you're not the only one, by the way. If you think you're the only one, you're not. There's so many people. Not like even exclude yourself, exclude me, exclude everyone you know who's in, like, IRL who's in the NL fan base, and all your online friends, and that would not cover it. That would not cover, like, every single person who's watched. It's kind of insane. Because he just yaps. He just yaps about stuff. Stuff he's interested about, stuff he just likes talking about. Sometimes stuff about Twitter, even. You know, I'm gonna spend 2, or spend a couple, just to get a little bit more interest in value. Like, I don't even need to get anything over here. It's not... Like, the tickets were already worth it. Okay? Plus 27, huge, actually. That's, like, almost breaking even. Okay, so we get 2. So it's 8. We take this. I'll take some interest. Do I want this? Whatever, it's funny. Put me in. Give me a bunch of that. I do like money. Red Hot Chili Pepper. I want the chili pepper. You're not gonna take this away from me. This bonus grows by 1 whenever +5 patterns trigger during a spin. Doubles the value of clovers and bells. That's awesome. That's the thing I need, actually. Give me that. I would like to do that. 5% interest. 6% left. I could actually... No, you're still more valuable. I'll put you inside the drawer for now. And then I'll get you. And where's... How much? 1 left. Okay, so once you get schlumped and go away, I am gonna do that. Nice. 7 spin me because I'm feeling lucky.
Let's go.
No, what was that? You know what? I already sacked my stuff. It's no harm, no foul. I'm even gonna do this. I forgot to press the button. You know. But yeah, wait. What was I talking about again? Addled-brained individual. That's me. NL. NL. NL? NL content. I like content. Yeah, I mean, seeing them do like these kinds of games. Oh, jackpot! Sorry, I just became like German 985 for a second. Yeah! We love that. Okay, okay. Spin me again. I like the button. What was I talking about? You ever just like get just such enjoyment out of something that you completely forget what you're speaking about? That's me right now. Oh, my pepper! No! Please don't. I beg you. Yeah. Like, I've been... I wouldn't say studying... kind of studying how YouTube channels operate. And you've probably heard it all before, like, oh yeah, as long as you stream consistently, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's actually true. It is. And it's pretty obvious. Like, that's base knowledge as a YouTuber, to be honest. That's deposit. I get 860. Sure, why not? Yo! Oh, I already have enough. Oh, huge. How much time do we have? I got 18 minutes. I'll play it out a little bit. Just a bit. Poop. Anything with bells? Last 3 deadlines. Nah, just put it in. Just put it in. Just... I want my reward. Run me back. I thought about going, like, not doing it, but like then I considered I have like free will. You know what I mean? Can I open anything else? There has to be something else to open. Because like they wouldn't give me keys every single time if there wasn't like a secret to open. I heard there was like little lore bits about this, or like concerning this, that were kind of secretive. Hello. Actually, I needed to do that. That's a good thumbnail, wait. Do you want to keep playing? No, get me out of here. That's not what I wanted to hear. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Have a good morning, afternoon, and / or good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't say bye-bye. Not yet. Not this time. Not this time. I'm not going to do it again, okay? Okay. See ya.